Hey loves, we're doing another DIY home project with satin bond to plastic, wood, metal, and more, 2X Rust-Oleum from Walmart, the cheapest you can find it. We're gonna be spray painting my cleaning supplies. Some of my cleaning supplies are from the Dollar Tree. Another one is from Amazon, which we unboxed recently. And then all of the bottle caps are from TJ Maxx. You can also get them on Amazon, but they are the most expensive one on Amazon. If you're okay with spending that money, these are the best spray bottles on the market. But if you can find them at TJ Maxx, you can save like $5 off each one individually, which is what I did. They are the new inventions to spray bottles, and it's wood, so it's way more comfortable to spray with. But I don't like the wood, I want it to be white, so we're spray painting it white, but I can still keep that wood softness. We'll start here. I already did all of the taping. Oh my goodness, Chloe. She's laid and just tumbled on her tummy. You're too cute. You're too cute. The worms didn't make it this morning. The worms didn't make it back to the grass. Chloe, they passed away, the worms. You're a little worm. Okay, Chloe. So I taped the stem part here, and then I taped the part there. I'm only gonna start, I think I'm gonna actually paint with the painter's brush on the ends. I thought I was gonna spray paint it, but I think it's gonna be too much. So let me just spray paint only on the tops, and then you can't even see those parts really anyways. I'll use the brush for that. For this one, I thought the best way to do it was put it in a plastic bag, use a little knife, make a slit, push it down, then use painter's tape on the bag and the plastic to hold it in place. And then I tied a knot on the side. And for this one, that's Amazon, this is Dollar Tree, and that's TJ Maxx, those products. This one, I did just a regular grocery bag, and then I just put the painter's tape. We'll have to do left and right side. Same thing with this one. We're only gonna be able to do one side. This one we can finish, and we'll have 3 coats, maybe 2 coats. It's not like it's black. If it's black, you have to put way more paint, but it is gray. But with these ones, we'll have to do flip upside down, kind of back and forth, because I couldn't figure out a way to hold them up straight. So yeah. Let's start here, because they're small. We're gonna have distance away per usual. I've been working with this since high school, so the hardest one I've ever worked with was satin. It's because it gets chunky sometimes. So I wanna make sure you really, everything else like gloss and semi-gloss is the easiest thing in the world to spray paint. If this does get chunky in the end when it dries, we're gonna use a fine sander. You can get it anywhere. Walmart is where I got mine. And then just smooth it out, and it might show wood again, and you just spray one more layer. Or you put so much paint that when you sand it down, it's still gonna be white. It's just gonna be smooth. That's how you fix it. Okay, let's just do a tall, so further away to start. Where's the wind spraying? I'm gonna do a little tester. Okay, we're good. This is coming to the end of the bottle. Hold on, I just realized. On this one. One second, let me get this painter's tape. This one is a little bit, I didn't go enough higher on that one. Okay. Let's see, before we truly begin. Again, this is plastic, you can always scrape off the paint. But I'm just gonna put the painter's tape a little bit higher. I'm not gonna do this part. I'm gonna use a brush later. So that's why I'm not gonna spray inside. I'm just gonna spray on top technically, but it still might catch on there. So just going a little bit higher up. Let me sit down for this. Get comfortable. teeny bit. This direction. I have to split it in half so it's even thinner, because that's why I couldn't get up higher earlier, because it won't fit when it's too thick. Going up and deeper inside. Maybe I'll do that one. Literally, I have Russ's like song that we played on Sunday when we were meal prepping. I have it stuck in my head, guys. It's so good. I don't know why, just those lyrics are like hitting me hard right now. It feels really good. I miss Russ. I can't believe we haven't listened to this forever. Okay, let's go. Let's go again. Okay, that's looking way better. It wasn't spraying for a moment there. Now I'm just doing like the edge part. And then going to the side and going. This is just coat number 1. We're on to the next one. The sun is kind of going down, but it should be okay. Might have put the tape too close on this one. Okay, just a thin layer to start. Now onto this one. I was like, I want to hold it upright, but so I can do the whole thing, but I'm gonna have to only do side by side. There's a fly. Okay. If you were to see chunks, you could always just like wait and come back too. Or spray on the side, get it all the way out. Also wash off the top right here, and then shake it again, and then give it a rest if you want to, or go back to it, but test it before you do so. Sometimes it's the way that you press and how long you press it that makes it chunky. If you do barely any press, but a stern press, but a small quick press, you're most likely not gonna get that chunkiness. And it could just be a dud one, but you can still use it. There's a bee. Hello, little bee. Are you okay? What's happening? I hope he's not dying, loves. Should we help him? Chloe, what's happening? Chloe, there's a bee in distress, I think. Is he okay? Chloe, there's a bee and I think he's in distress. I know, Claire, it's sad. Oh, perfect. Oh, I missed it. No! I should have caught him. That was I should have been there in time. I was distracted by Chloe. Where is he? Oh, he's down here. He didn't fall too far. Oh no, where is he going? He fell onto the floor, guys. What's happening? Why can't he fly, Chloe? Why can't he fly, Clothes? He's struggling. Where's his wings? Why aren't they working? No. there's a dead bee right here. Chloe, he's suffering. No. Close. Look at him go. He's so cute. He's so cute. She sees him too. Oh, he climbed up on the little grass section. He's climbing on the grass. He's coming back this way. Come this way, little bee. This is me and Chloe. You can be a part of our family too. Chloe, no. You have to be nice to the bee. Chloe, no. Sometimes cats will play with it, but she didn't play with it. That's good. He's suffering already, Chloe. Your paws are too big for him. He's following Chloe. He likes Chloe. There he goes. He's going to touch her leg. I think he might be dying because maybe they don't last that long on Earth. Oh, he tried to climb on her leg, but then Chloe got scared and left. But he tried to climb on her leg. He's so cute. I don't know what's happening with him, but he's not flying, that's for sure. Okay. Round two. That was a horrible shot. I don't know what just happened there. Everything looks really good. Horrible shot again. Making sure those corners are painted. Because I put the tape so close there. Round two. Oh. That really just hit the box. Now let's do inside here. I think we're good right now. Let's give it some time. I'm gonna flip it over on those ones and we'll do a third coat on these ones. But those ones look really good right now. And yeah, pretty easy peasy on this one. Now all of the cleaning supplies will be bright white and beautiful and matching everything. Our whole aesthetic. Chloe and I love you guys. If you guys didn't notice, yesterday I did get a haircut. I have to figure out how to do it, but I got side bangs / bangs. You guys will see soon. Of course, if we don't like it, it'll grow back out. But at least I want to try it as an adult at 26. I used to have this hairstyle. I used to have actual bangs in middle school a couple times a year. And then when I got older, I'd cut them short, like in high school, like up to here. But I'd always have side bangs. And today At 26, I decided to do it again, but I kind of did like, we're gonna see if it looks good. I want to see if I, as an adult, how I feel like with bangs, or is it just something that like I do from time to time, or do I love the ones that are like bangs that are like up to here and I keep the old swoop, not the too short swoop. There's like levels to the swoop. There's like the normal swoop that I always do, which is the one that goes like that, and then there's like the shorter hair swoop. I still have a swoop because it still has like the swoop down here, but then on top of it we added like even smaller pieces that can make bangs at the same time, like kind of like the olden days, like how women used to have like bonnets and stuff in the olden days. I try to do an olden day look. So yeah, I need to figure out how to style it properly, but I just cut it yesterday and I didn't do it today. Today I just scrunched my hair with mousse. So I just kind of like wanted to see natural without any heat, so I can start like protecting my hair from heat because it's already dried. I'm trying to get it back to like super moisturized and soft and silky, and so yeah, so eventually I'll actually do the hair and we can kind of see if we like it or we want to actually let it grow back out to just like regular bangs. I've always liked swoops. I'm gonna always have a swoop in some way. I feel like if it's just straight down, it just kind of looks boring, and I love that little cute little like girly swoop. I just don't know if I want it short like this or like the regular like medium size, like up to here or here. Like here is usually normal. Well, she still kept some in there because you see how my hair goes to here, so she still kept long hair. She didn't cut everything short like bangs, so some of it's long and then some of it's short. So we'll see. Let me know what you guys think too. I'll probably jump on and like do like a poll or whatever to see what you guys like better, the one that's a swoop up to here or the swoop with the short bangs. I'll never do full straight bangs again. That was middle school. I'm totally past that. Super young, like tons of bangs, like I just could not do that as an adult, but as I was younger it was fun. I just don't like it. I don't like how I feel as an adult with like tons of bangs. It's really super childish, and that's why I felt like in middle school it was like perfect. But as an adult, if I have some type of cute like little bit, it's like kind of makes it like, you know what I mean, like back in the olden days, like it could be cute but then still classy at the same time, but not like a full bang, you know what I mean? I don't know. I want you guys' opinions. Thank you for your support. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Easy peasy spray paint at home.